Alright guys, just checking my mic, give me a second. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video to the Gaming Update Show, where I give you guys all the games, updates, news, and much more. Before we start, I really need to talk to you guys about something big. Not like good news, it's more of like an kind of what gets me stressed a little bit about streaming on PlayStation, and why I am planning on not doing that, and it has to tie into what I'm going to be planning on doing in the near future, anyways. So, first things first, I want to tell you guys that I did want to stream earlier today, like 100%, and even yesterday and the day before. Or wait, what's today? 27th. Technically yesterday and today. Not the day before that, because that was Christmas Day. But yeah, so I have been wanting to stream the last couple days, and I couldn't. Not because of like the power outage or internet going out, none of that, no. It was because my PlayStation was having issues of allowing me to stream for some dumb reason where it says error 24/7. And I have called PlayStation multiple times about this situation when I'm talking to PlayStation about something else, and they don't care personally. And I am gonna be kind of confirming this right now to you guys live on stream. I am done. I am done streaming through this console. It is stressing me out a lot. And unless I can figure out how to stream through the Steam Deck, specifically through the Steam Deck, or because I'm gonna be getting the Steam Deck and the dock station, and so, and if I can figure out how to stream through that, I will. But besides that, I will continue doing vlog videos. Those are still confirmed of continuing, because I know you guys love my vlog videos when it comes to the upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and other vlog videos that I do for unboxing videos. And so, yeah, so this is gonna be my kind of like my final video for YouTube through PlayStation specifically. But streaming through YouTube wise, that is still going to continue, but through my phone for vlog videos. And if I can figure out how to stream YouTube through, through PC stuff, specifically the Steam Deck. But there is a good chance that I might wait until I get an actual PC, but that's going to take some time, because this also ties into why I'm going to focus a lot more on vlog videos for a while, is because there is plans of me moving home to my hometown. I know when I said home, I'm like, wait, I am home, but no, to my hometown, that I'm not going to say, but in the upcoming years, because my mom, I talked to my family during the holidays, because my dad's birthday is on Christmas Day, so I called him and wished him a happy birthday and Merry Christmas to both my mom and my dad. And I talked to my older brother, that's literally a 1 year older than I am, by like a couple months, or like a month and like several days. I don't know. To be honest, it's not really a full month, because it's like my birthday is like the last little bit days of February, and then my brother's like March 21st. So it's like not really that many days away, and it's not really a full month. Or technically, yeah, because 26 and 20. Oh no, because my brother's birthday is the 21st, so yeah, it won't even be a full month. But back to what I was trying to talk about. So with myself wanting to move home or planning on moving home in the upcoming years, that gives me the chance to be able to focus on the vlog videos for a little while, of some more different kinds of streams that I'm pretty much very excited about because I have looked on YouTube about my hometown, and there was definitely a good chunk of YouTubers that was streaming through my hometown, but some of them were just truck drivers that were just passing by. There are some people that were like that did like one video, but then like didn't do another video ever since then. Like I don't know why, but um, so there's definitely a lot of like pretty big. Like I already have like some plans for vlog videos when I move home to my hometown. So, but those would have to wait until that happens in the next year or two. Um, and the timing of myself moving home is going to depend on how much I'm saving money. Um, that's my biggest thing right now. So there's a good chance that, who knows, there's a very high chance that I could technically move to my hometown by the end of 2026, or sometime beginning or to the middle of 2027 in the upcoming years, or a couple. That's why I said a couple of years. So, um, and I'm very excited because 2026 is already going to be a good year for me. So, um, because of how happy and excited I am for it, for upcoming stuff, for TV shows, movies, games, all that stuff. Um, and then adding to the mix of moving to my hometown too. So, if it does happen next year, if not, I'll make a new resolution to bring the upcoming 2027. So yeah, so that's are the biggest reasons why I am going to be kind of starting to slowly but surely start focusing on vlog videos pretty soon. As of starting in or actually no, as I'm thinking about it, I did want to also, this is also ties into what I'm trying to do with the Steam Deck and my dock station. So sadly, I will not be able to purchase the games that are coming out in January, because of myself trying to focus on getting the stuff that I need for my Steam Deck and my dock station at the same time. Um, and pretty much I would definitely be able to be pretty close of getting it closer to my birthday. And so, and that's like kind of like my hope. And so, but I would not be able to spend any money at all, beside except for the one occasion of the Resident Evil bundle, um, that I already had through pre-order. That one I am going to be making sure that I fully pay off right off the bat, so I don't have to worry about it. Um, and so yeah, so that's like the only occasion. But everything, like whatever money I have left over, I will save it, don't spend it, and then build up my rest of the money up until my birthday month and save all that money. And then pretty much by then I should have enough money to be able to do the Steam Deck and be able to hopefully, cross my fingers, get um, the docking station and maybe a couple games for Steam. Specifically with myself getting the Steam Deck with the dock station. Sadly, I won't be able to play it right when I pay for those games, but cause, I have to, when you order something online, you have to wait for like at least a week. So, but yeah, um, So, actually, and it's actually kind of funny because like I am been practicing mouse and keyboard. It is not easy, but yeah, that's why you saw that I had it on, of having it on. But that's because I was using mouse and keyboard on my Nintendo Switch. That sadly doesn't do really well because the Nintendo Switch 2 version is very low quality. Um, so yeah. um, and so yeah, so we're gonna get right into Overwatch 2. But yeah, this is like I said, this will be my final stream through PlayStation. Um, because like I said, I do not want to deal with this stuff anymore. Um, like it makes me not happy whatsoever. Plus I actually got a little bit stressed today because of it. And I do not want to be stressed when I'm dealing with this kind of stuff. And so, I made the decision that I'm gonna be, when I got my stream up and running, hopefully soon, that I'm doing right now, it would be my last, or to let you guys know, it will be my final console stream. Okay, looks like we're doing this one. Oh wait, do I have it on? I think I forgot to change the language still. Whoops. I kind of like it though. I actually did forget to change it back. But that's fine. To kind of be honest, it's a multiplayer game, so I'm not too worried about it, really, because we're gonna be in a new game, the next game anyways, pretty soon. So the reason why I'm playing Hanzo right now, guys, is because I play a lot of like Hawkeye on Marvel Rivals, and it just kind of reminded, playing Hawkeye a lot kind of reminded me of Hanzo. Yes, they don't play really much identically to each other, but it does kind of just remind me of it. Cool, thanks Marcy. Dick. Damn, already in. Dude. Damn, their Mercy is like helping them a lot. Really helping them a lot. Oh my god. I killed I killed one person, but I get no help. And then she reses me and then leaves me to die again. Seriously, okay, Lucio sucks. I hate people that play Lucio because they don't heal. I can't. What am I else to do? Oh my god. I'm like doing everything for this team. Wow. I have more damage than the other team too. That's even more crazy. This is kind of pretty much the saddest lobby I've ever seen. Oh, I thought I got it. That's why I backed out of so fast of it. Yeah, no, my team literally damn sucked so badly. It was like not even a joke. I love how she gets she gets like like play the game when I got more than 2 kills with literally a bow and arrow. Cause I got like an ultimate kill, but then I also got like an extra kill or 2 like right afterwards. But yeah, no, there's gonna be and I'm gonna be letting you guys know too that I will be streaming day 1 when I do move. One in the home that I'm living in right now, and then one other stream when I get to my new apartment. Because I will be getting another apartment. 'Cause I don't have the money to get a house right now. I will definitely love to get a house though, but not right now. Not until I have like a decent job. So that's gonna take some time though, but yeah. Oh yeah, I meant to check progression. There we go. But yeah, no, Overwatch 2 is definitely going to be one of those games that I will definitely continue to play. It's just that I don't really know if my Overwatch 2 is connected to my PC account. I know that my my Overwatch 2 is connected to almost like all my other systems. Like my PlayStation is connected to my Xbox, to the Nintendo Switch 2. So I'm hoping it's connected to my Steam account. But I definitely think it is. Because every time goes a little bit farther, I am gonna be continuing to like practice on my mouse and keyboard that I do own, to continue to practice, just in general. So. Technically, all three of these maps, actually, to be fully honest, all three of these maps actually work really well for Hanzo, because of how long distance the map is. Oh, it's right there. I don't know why I'm like blinking on his name right now. I was like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? But yeah, no, if being personally honest, if I was to, I kind of keep telling myself, like, if I was to pick two systems to play, it would definitely be my PC, of what, you know, my Steam Deck, for now, until I get my regular PC, and I will definitely get, when I do get my PC, it'll be more towards like when I already have moved to my hometown. So damn. You should have it, what the fuck? Okay. いつでも奥義を使えるぞ。燃えてきた。ナノブーストを投与。すべては我が意志のままに。死なせない。私はこれだけ。 Damn. I almost got my ultimate right there and then again. But that's typically what happens when I... Okay. Okay. I was not expecting that. Well, that definitely gave me my ultimate availability. Oh, they ain't coming right now. I was just trying to kill him from behind. No. Oh crap. Thank you for blocking me. So used to freaking Roadhog. I mean, not Roadhog. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I was so stuck right there, like, wow. Dude, I almost have my ultimate again. Damn. Because of the big damage that I did, not just did to the of the eliminations I got, but also the damn. I feel like I should get player of the game for that, to be honest. I don't think I will, but I always like to hope. Because it'll be huge for me. Yeah. Also deserves it. Because I think she, like, eliminated the whole damn lot. Yeah, I only got 3, I think. Because I didn't kill, I didn't get, the other person at all. But yeah, no, there's a lot of other things I'm gonna be planning on trying to do from now until, the timing of myself moving. Like, my goal is to, try to eat as healthy as possible. Like, like, and definitely like when I'm going to the movies, like try not to get anything, like no popcorn, no candy, no soda, like just get water and that's it. Because lately I've been noticing that I haven't been really eating the popcorn whatsoever. Like I'll eat like a little bit, but then like just throw away the rest. Because technically popcorn's actually not good for you at all. Even though I don't really eat popcorn like too much. And so I'm happy that I am going to the gym, and then, but at the same time with myself going to the gym, I'm not going that many days in a row, so like I have to figure out like what kind of exercise I need to do here, like on my own time, like go on a walk, do some sit-ups, stuff like that. So the more that I do those kind of things, the more that because those are my goals before I move home. I'm gonna be going to visit them like closer to summertime next year. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm definitely, I have pretty huge goals. But see how well I'm playing as this character? It's because I'm used to controller, and I feel like I could easily do this too. Dude, I forgot what side they're on. Seriously? He didn't even get barely damage, and he was gonna go get healed. Really? I don't have a good angle. I didn't really work it out. Did he really just walk into my box? He literally walked into my box, my ultimate. That's so funny. Cool, no healing. You could have healed me instantly. Oh, it wasn't even healing.
再び参る。
これが水の力だ。
このままでは
I feel like her arrow should not work if I get killed with her. That's just my personal opinion.
拙者は死なぬ。
Yeah, my team sucks badly. And I'm playing a character, literally no joke, that I play a character that I barely use in this game. Like, actually, like, no joke. Like, look at this. I have more damage than anybody, or no. The YNO guy on the other team has a tiny bit, and I mean a tiny bit of damage more than me, because I have 3,579. That person has 3,586. Don't have heals. Okay, now I officially have more damage than anybody in the lobby. Like, that's gonna change now because I died though. Oh, okay, so that's the other. So that's the person that has more damage than I do. Cool, no fucking healing. This is just crappy team. Like, I'm doing everything for this team. That should have been my kill. I don't have a team. This is crazy. Like, come on, team. At least we got some damage on the board. Better than nothing.
一矢報いなければ死にきれん。
これが水の力だ。
敗北。
I have the most crappiest team on the planet. That's crazy.
Play of the game.
I gotta play the game though? Okay. As this character? Okay, this is huge for me. I don't care what it was. I'm fucking happy I got to play the game. Fuck it. Now I'm actually would be happy to know that I could play a different character if I really wanted to. Well, because there's still other characters that I do want to get better with, like Freya. Like I do want to get her to get play the game for her. I still need to get a play of the game with Torbjorn. A good chunk of these characters I've already got to play the game with. The funny part is that all the people that I need to get play the game with for are all women. Because I got to play the game with him. I got to play the game with him. Except for Genji. Genji is really the only male character that I have never gotten to play the game for. Because I physically suck with him. Like, I have like a good chunk of like skins for him. Still a long ways to go though for him though. But I do like his skins. Like, and I will definitely continue to try to get better with him, but I don't know. It's I don't know. But yeah, no, the reason why I really do want to put a lot more attention towards specifically the Switch 2 and the Steam Deck with the dock station is because both of those consoles are handheld systems. Like, yes, like because like Steam Deck by itself is a handheld system, but like with the dock station, I can pretty much make it into a PC. Pretty much like the Steam machine. Like, I would already have a Steam machine, technically, before the Steam machine even comes out. And it's an OLED. So, and I even have an OLED TV too. That's even the more crazy part. I hate when people do that. It's like, dude, pick a damn map and just stick with it. You know what? I'm gonna try to play it. I'm gonna try to play as her, and hopefully I can get a play of the game. But who knows if it's gonna happen. But yeah, no, I do already have like a good chunk of games like ready and stuff for specifically for Steam. Because I got a lot of big franchises like Prince of Persia franchise. It's been fully confirmed now that every single Prince of Persia game is now officially available. Hey idiots, can you use your brain and actually play? Why is everyone afraid of playing Mercy? Like, seriously, like we don't. This is terribly sad right now. That guy's getting recorded. But no, I personally feel like, I mean, actually being personally honest, guys, like, I feel like multiplayer games are just not, like, except for, like, Splatoon 3, but, like, games like that, like, would rather just play online anyways. Dude, there's just some crappy players today. That's crazy. Like, this is, I don't really play this character, and I literally, this is like physically crazy. Dude, this is like for me, like, I just want to relax playing this game, but there's no possible way for this. I'm more relaxed playing Splatoon 3 than this game is. Or, I'm more the way that I'm supposed to say it is, I am more relaxed playing this. Healer right there, and bitch doesn't do anything. I can't,
英雄は死なせついたら命はないと思いな。敵の前方リスポーンエリア開放。黄泉の世界を拝んで。大経路を止めてやれ。
Notice how, like, right there and stuff, you know, everyone, like, gets shit on, like, heck fast. This is what the issue is about playing these games, is that, like, even in quick play, you can't physically play games that you want to try to get better with. You have to, like, learn with also having to deal with people that are not going to play the game. Cool. Thanks, assholes. Like that. Like for example, like this. No fucking help from me. Hitting 2 consistent scope shots on a target deals 25 inches and realistic. Damn it. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be over though. My team fucking sucks balls. Specifically my healers. 100%. They literally almost have like identical names. That's like the funniest thing. One says YAN, one says YUC. It's like a funny. I wanted to see how far my Ashe is. Oh wow, she's actually pretty close to 20. Well, I have to get to 25 just to get this though. But that's good. That's a good thing, because then when I get to 25, that means I'll be pretty close to 40, and in between that, when I get to 30, boom, I get like a legendary chest and this, and then 35, I'll get an extra chest, and then when I get to purple 40, yeah, you guys can kind of see right there that pretty much my Cassidy and Ashe are like my top 2 damage players in this game, where like characters like, you know, Bastion, you know, is hard to play as him because specifically because of you have to deal with character or people that are not good, and sometimes you can't really play a character that I'm trying to learn, and that's kind of like the issue with Overwatch 2 these days. And that's why, like, personally, like, why, like, I need to practice mouse and keyboard now before I get my you know, set up, specifically my Steam Deck and my dock station, is specifically for that reason. Because then when I play like like Ashe, for example, like Ashe, Soldier 76, Cassidy, Bastion, Reaper, you know, playing these specific kind of characters, I could be able to do it really well. And then so you know, and I do have a setup of like my old monitor that does pretty much do really well. Um, I have that set up like in the kitchen area that a table that we don't ever use. um, and I might, because of myself not really streaming that much on PlayStation anymore, and a lot of the campaign games that I play are very old school, like Sly Cooper of the first game. I have Dexter and some other games too. That I am gonna be kind of getting back into like old school handheld systems. Like for example, I kind of took a break from playing on my DS. Specifically because, like I was telling you guys before, I only have one game on here on my DS, and personally, I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna be planning on getting uh I am technically gonna be planning on um uh getting some games for it. Um, it will be pretty much the month after after it has been a while since I've been to Midtown. That's fucked English. This map is very good with Bastion, though. I want to play with Bastion. And yeah, so there's that. There's some other things that I'm thinking about, like one old school system, or at least two couple. There's just like a certain amount of things I'm gonna be trying to do. And if I was to really say this to you guys, and this is personally a personal matter, like my personal opinion about it, if I was to focus only on one system, it would be the Nintendo Switch 2. Because I feel like the Nintendo Switch 2 is a special good system that I feel like deserves more praise than a lot of people are expecting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1攻撃チーム設置目標 A を防衛してください戦闘に入る
That's something, really. God damn! Oh, that's what was damaging. Like, I was like, did the car caught on fire or something? I don't remember that. But yeah, no, I'm being personally honest. Like, I love a lot of the games that I'm playing right now on my Switch 2. Like, I'm enjoying Tomb Raider, the Definitive Edition. You know, the Tomb Raider from the literally just shit on them without even trying by myself with that bitch not even trying to help me with healing. But yeah, no, if I was to really be honest, guys, I would rather just focus on my Switch gear and nothing else. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna repair my That's the most damage in the entire game. I definitely know I gotta play the game. I knew it from the very beginning that I got to play the game instantly. Because I knew it was right here. Boom. 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 It just kept going. Oh, God. Okay. Got 2 kills unlocked today. Nope. Yeah, this was another thing that I needed to make sure I get on because, like, I know I still have 44 days left, but I do want to get a little bit more closer to the end of this battle pass so that I don't really have to, like, rush it when it gets down to, like, you know, the last 10 days or something. So, like, I know that I have my weeklies and stuff that I still have 2 days to get, like, everything done, so this actually helps me out a lot, because, you know, I have this right now where, complete 10 games, oh, nope, not that one. Okay, this is the one that I just did, and so far the only one that is pretty close to being done is this one, of completing 30 games, and this one too is pretty close to being done too. I need like 8 more of those, so. But it means that I do need to play characters that I don't usually play. Pretty much the ones that I showed you that like are in the top, in the top ones. Those are the ones that I cannot play. So like McCree or Cassidy and some other ones, and Ash. Ash and Cassidy are the only top two that I cannot play. So like with me playing this character, it works perfectly because it's not high up there. I don't really know what else is high up there though. Career profile. What is in my top? Yeah, so Reaper is another. I was gonna say I wanted to play Reaper, so.
力は逃れられない。問題でもあるのか、ジャンクラッド。そんなもんあったら爆破してやるよ。
But yeah, no, like for example, like today specifically when I was trying to get my this stupid situation to stream and stuff, all I've been wanting to do today, no joke, was literally play on my phone. Like that's all I wanted to really do. There no healing? Okay, cool. Thanks, asshole. I hate Mercy. I hate when people play as Mercy and then they literally don't play with it correctly. Dude, me and Junkrat just shit. I got 2 and Junkrat got the other 2 for me. Holy crap. Because I left the tank left, because the tank went down there by himself like an idiot.
このナイフの名はグレイシー、斧はカーネージ。そして私が貴様の女王だ。
That was awesome.
私は生まれながらの女王だ。 私は生まれながらの女王だ。
3、2、1、ラウンド2、目標を確保してください。
奴らの歯をぶち寄って敗者送りにしてやるぜ。
目標を制圧中。
影をまとう。
I love how he went straight into killing me instead of helping his team. Look at this, look at this. Look at this, he doesn't even help his teammates to heal his team, and his team is getting obliterated because he would rather get a kill over, you know, like, why? I would always, when it comes to healing, I would always heal my teammates over getting kills. The fuck? What happened? Oh, they actually got the person that was on the point. I was like, how did we... If they caught it, like, what happened? I'm surprised what actually happened. During the Oh. So, you got 3. That's cool. That one's pretty close to being done. That's like 2 wins in a row. And yeah, Reaper was one of the ones, was not. So it's my top 3. Okay. So my top 3 players. So Cassidy, Ashe, and Zarya. Okay. So I can play like Soldier 76, and those characters too. Okay. Soldier, Mei, Reaper, Hanzo, Bastion. Okay, so I can play Bastion. Okay, that's good to know. I was like kind of worried about playing Bastion because I didn't know if he was like up there, but it doesn't look like he is up there, so that's perfect. What? It's when, dude, is everyone blind? Dude, we're never gonna get this winter map ever again. People are stupid. I'm being personally honest. I feel like winter skins or winter maps should automatically get picked instantly. That's just like my personal opinion. I wish I could play Cassidy on this map. This is my #1 map for Cassidy, because I can of flanking and stuff. usually Bastion is not usually too easy to do flanking because, you know, he's a tank and so he makes a lot of noise as like a machine tank. So the part that's funny is that Bastion's voice still sounds the same. Because it's a robot. Wait, why did I hear ball but there's no ball?
3、2、1攻撃チーム接近目標 A を防衛してください
Does one really try to play with that? Cause yeah, like it's not that I don't like multiplayer games, guys. It's just that I feel like it's just okay. Cool, no fucking. I love how my teammate like literally just left me. And right as I got my ultimate. Cool. Cool. No fucking goddamn hell for my team. My team can go stuck here. I don't even know how he got over there. To actually be fully honest, I really actually, there's no possible way a fucking big ass tank guy like him can get way over there whatsoever. I don't even know how that's even possible, to be honest. I always like to build with, like, you know, fixing me up a little bit. You know, just in case if, like, my teammates, the healers are not available at the time. Kind of like more of like just to help me out. I've never seen this before. Oh, God. No way that got nobody. That took somebody, I'm not really it. I'm just explaining, like, how far do I move? I think he's dying. Yeah, super. Huh? Dude, that'd be funny if I just like I wanted like this, and then it drops down and like over somebody. Yeah. Dude, the most damage again. That's crazy. But that match I was just kind of relaxed. Really, anything got crazy? One. So he got credit for shit that he didn't even do. Like that happened to me too, but like most of my things were all fully complete, but with my assist. But that one just didn't show him as an assist at all from his team. Like, he got credit for somebody else's like actual like stuff, and I feel like that's kind of not cool. Like, oh cool, you gotta play the game, and then just one kill only. I like Dorado because it kind of does really well with Reaper. Dang, it almost did not put it on that one.
ドラドに移動します。間もなく敵が接近します。
I might
ヒーローを選択してください。
I might play one more game or just end it after this stream or after this video or after this game. So.
力は逃れられない。
警戒しろ。そなたの気が
闇への一
出しておくのも大変だ。
先生、ここんとこのかぶれてるのが治んねんだ。唾つけたり泥を塗ったりしたんだけどよ。
口に絆創膏でも貼ってみたらどう？
そうすりゃ良くなるのかい？
私の具合が良くなります。
死神が来たぞ。
攻撃チーム接近。
ペイロードから敵を追い払え。
Cool, no healing. Oh, that's why he didn't die.
俺を葬るなど不可能だ。
なんだよ、生き返るとかするだろ。
影をまとう。
I love how I'm pressing the fucking goddamn button. I'm literally pressing. I pressed like L1 twice and it didn't do anything.
俺と死は一体。
I definitely think tomorrow I'm just gonna take a break from everything.
死の訪れだ。まずまずだな。 再び展開する。
なんだよ、生き返るとかするだろ。
If it really comes down to it too, you know. Oh, that's gonna slap out on me. Yep, I can't do anything. I feel like if Murphy just stayed on me, we could have actually won that. Because that guy was going in by himself. Wasted his ultimate. Wow. That's actually crazy. I'm just trying to get to my last But yeah, even with this game, specifically, like, you know, I don't know, it's just, my issue, I feel like my main issue lately about this is not that I don't like them. It's not that I don't like them, it's just that the game, some of the games that I play, that I do want to get a PC, can't play on the Steam Deck. And again, Sebastian. But to be honest, like I will be excited to play on the Steam Deck if I were to get one, because like for example, like I would love to play like Kingdom Hearts literally on the go. It takes two fucking faggot ass healers. This was definitely not even. That was the most retarded ass lobby I've ever played with. Like I said, you guys, like, I don't know. Lately I just been, besides like Splatoon 3, I've been not wanting to play multiplayer games. Except for Splatoon 3. And the only place that I can play Splatoon 3 is on the Nintendo Switch. Specifically, Switch 2, because I own the Switch 2. And it really sucks that I don't know how to stream on the Nintendo Switch 2, because I'm telling you guys right now, I would stream Splatoon 3 every fucking day. Like, mainly on the weekends, but, yeah, I feel like, again, at the end of the day, my top two big things that I definitely want to make sure I do own by the time I move home to my hometown is some kind of PC and, well, the continue of my Switch 2. are my top two systems that I want to make sure that I fully have, and I do have one of them. Um, and that is the reason why like I feel like I do want to put a lot of other money towards like my others, you know, kind of small stuff like, you know, getting an because I can tell you guys this right now. Let me turn this on. Let me actually see. Let me turn this on real fast. Turn on my DS real fast. Yeah, no. I've literally had this for it was like earlier this year. I'm thinking like June. No, July. July or August. I've had this DS system. No joke. I play it. I do play it because it has my Power Ranger game on it. I play a lot of it. It still has a full battery. A full fucking battery. Understand that. A handheld system. One game that I do play here and there has a full battery over this many months, and I haven't charged it since when I first got it. Plus, I am still planning on trying to get a PSP because I do have movies, plus more movies that I do want to get. Um, and and if I'm really to be fully honest, I would rather go get that stuff first before I get my Steam Deck because it is true. I used to own a Steam Deck OLED already. I got rid of it specifically because I thought the Xbox Raw ROG Xbox Ally X system or the S or the regular one, the white one, was going to be somewhat cheap, as like most of handheld systems are. Um, and I was wrong, and I got rid of my Steam Deck way too early. And ever since then, I've been thinking to myself, like, you know what? I feel like if I'm really gonna do something, I'm gonna focus on handheld systems. And if I was to choose a couple of old school systems, um, my top two old school systems that I would definitely put towards is a PS2 and a PS3. Specifically, the reason for those two is because um, there are PS3 games that I do want to play that are still not 100% available for PlayStation. And personally, I don't want to spend over almost close to $200 just to play PS3 games. And yeah. Um and and again, uh I got rid of my older PSP because I thought I was going to be planning on getting a PSP pretty soon right afterwards, but I was wrong about that too. The reason why was because there was some patience of waiting for something, and then I had I thought I was going to be going to work, but then it turned into, call-ins only, like them calling me when anything is available, and it was not fun. I feel like a lot of things went downhill in 2025 for me. Um, like making kind of dumb decisions of getting rid of something before I get the results first. And I'm telling you guys, I play my Power Rangers SPD game on my DS all the time, and I've always had fun. I don't rage, even though I lose. I lost like once, I feel like, uh, and I enjoy it. I literally 100% enjoy it. I don't rage on here, not once. And to be honest, like I don't even rage that much on my Switch, 100%. And I actually just bought a new game because I had the money for it because a lot of things are on sale right now, between a lot of the systems, and one of them being specifically Nintendo Switch 2. And um, I am gonna pretty much say this right now, as confirming this right now too. I will pretty much have the vlog. I know I did say at the very beginning of this video that I will not have a vlog video until February and stuff, but no, because of my decisioning of what I'm trying to do. I am still trying to figure out if I do want to plan on getting those two. There are two games that I do want to get for the Switch 2, but I don't know if I want to get them day one. And like I know it's gonna keep me busy on the Switch 2. Like to be honest, if I was to get these two games, 100%, I could be 100%, maybe even just on my Nintendo Switch 2, almost majority of 2026. Additionally, adding to me getting my other handheld systems like the PSP, and I still need to get the 3DS though, sadly. And so, plus there's some games that I do want to get for my DS. Um, Another reason why I do want to get a 3DS. 2DS is fine too, personally. Like I'm looking at that too. Like I'm not really too focused on, oh, let me get a 3DS, because I don't even use the 3D part. Even though I do want to, because it's actually kind of funny because I actually went to go see a movie today, or technically yesterday because it's past midnight, um, of Sunday because it's 12:18 in the morning. I went to the movies yesterday to go watch the new movie Avatar: Fire and Ash in 3D. The best, insane quality I've ever seen in my life in a long time. When it came to it, through every time I watch a 3D movie, it's always good quality. For some reason, I don't know why. It's it's crazy. Even some of the when I was watching the trailers, it looked amazing. The water quality was amazing. It could just be because it's also a new movie. Like I cannot wait for that movie to come on Disney Plus. I would definitely watch that on my OLED TV, 100% when it comes out. And that's my job for my Xbox. um, but yeah, so pretty much what I'm really trying to say is that I think I'm going to be confirming this now that um, depending on what direction I want to do. Because again, no matter what I'm going to be doing between the Switch 2 games, or focusing on getting stuff for, uh, getting the PSP and some other stuff too. Um, there's a very high chance that I could possibly be doing is I might be getting the PSP first. The reason why is because I have so much movies that I bought. It was the reason why I bought the movies was because I learned by researching this that the crap the there was different versions of PSPs, and the one that I needed to watch the movie longer, or pretty much the whole movie or two if I really wanted to, I needed the PlayStation or PSP 2,000 or 3,000. And I didn't know that because the person that I bought my first PSP from, he said that it was a PSP 3000. And when I looked up knowing that I didn't know that, I thought there was only one version of PSP. Um, and because when this PSP came out, I was young and I didn't have the money, to go to a game store to get another PSP because when I was young, I got pissed off on a certain level on G-Force on PSP when I was younger, and I did not think I was that strong. But then noticing also too that the PSP is very delicate, and I'm literally understanding myself or like so much more than I did before. That when I play on my Switch, I don't rage. When I played on my old school consoles, I don't rage. Like, I'm gonna play one more game though, for a reason. Because of that last match. That match was terrible. And so, yeah. But, I have been learning more and more about myself that I'm happy about. What makes me rage? What doesn't makes me not rage? What systems do I rage more on than others? Like, and sometimes I have to kind of force myself to do some of these experiences that I don't like doing half the time, but to to try to figure out what do I rage on, what do I not rage on, has personally have been a very good experience for myself in 2025. So like for me, for example, um, you know, when I play Splatoon 3, I don't rage. I used to when I was like starting out Splatoon. Like if you guys have played Splatoon 1 on the Wii U and Splatoon 2. Was the Splatoon 2 on Wii U? No, I think it was only. Yeah, whatever. Oh, okay. 1v1. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just, it was, I think Splatoon 1 was the only one on Wii U, and then Splatoon 2 was the first game for Switch 1. So, and I've noticed that when I started playing between Splatoon 2, I noticed that I raged a little bit. And I was like, oh no, please don't tell me I'm not going to be playing this game that much anymore because of my raging on the game. And so I continued playing the game to kind of fully understand that I just had to try to learn how to play the game, because most of you guys should know of my streams. I play differently. So, okay, wow. What a fucking asshole. That dude just like literally just made us lose that match or that
目
round.
標のアンロックまであと10秒。
集え。目標はいただく。
アンロックされました。
I have no fucking feelings. Wow.
再び参る。
目標を
英雄は死なず。
目標Eに戻ってください。
アンロックされました。
I hate playing characters I already know how to play.
目標を確保。目標 E に向かってください。
なんとかしろ。
目標バイオライトがほとばしる。あと10秒。
Cool, there's no fucking dude. Oh my god. I already know that.
バラバラになりな。
I might end it off this time. I'm so this is what I'm talking about, you guys. Like, I'm pissed off already. Like, I have no good team. My team doesn't work.
魂に火がついた。
目標 C に向かってください。目標のアンロックまであと10秒。仕置きの時間だ。 目標のアンロックまであと10秒。
一体を確保せねば。目標を制圧中。
That was the only way they would actually even eliminate me. This is like crazy how like we went from like losing so badly to like 100% like now just 1 point away and then we win. We kind of did like exactly what they did.
目標のアンロック であと10秒。
なんとかしろ。闇の中をさまよ
命の恵みをあなたに。
手の着陸完了。
命は命を守るもの。
目標を制圧しろ。
Dude, I just literally helped our team win. If I didn't switch over to Bastion, yeah, see, I fucking told you. Let's go, this is a good win. Oh, I needed this win. I told you guys, I'm not gonna get off until I get a good win. Okay, that was awesome. But personally, you know, getting at least 3 tiers done today, I think is a good, you know, decent amount of tiers in, you know, whatever amount of stream that I did today. Pretty close to 2 hours actually. But yeah, no, just to finish off the stream, so we can, you know, hit about 2 hours. So yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this because, like I said, I'm not gonna be streaming any more on my console of my PlayStation. So if I am gonna be doing any vlog videos, it will be pretty much whatever things I do. So if I do get to the games for my Nintendo Switch 2, then I'll stream those. To reveal that I got them for the Switch 2, blah 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 blah. If I can fully pay them off right there and then. And then if I plan on getting the other stuff, I'll still do a vlog video. Because I'm being personally honest, if it really comes down to it, like, there's nothing wrong with my PlayStation. I'm just saying that right now. But I'm being personally honest. When it comes to old school stuff, I feel like the gaming is better. I feel like the experience is better. The battery life is better. So it's just, you know, it is just really just the one thing that I need to deal with. And if, you know, again, to be fully honest, I definitely feel like I really want my birthday to be really good, and I definitely know it will be, specifically because I am going to be getting a new phone, and so right there and then my birthday's already pretty big, as it is, definitely with myself getting a new phone. Plus Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. Like, I haven't played Resident Evil 7 Biohazard or Village in a little while, and that's for the reason. And so for like the rest of this month, the whole month of January and February, I'm not gonna even touch those games, but to kind of get myself hyped for Resident Evil bundle for Switch 2, I might, you know, hop on, like, you know, the what was it? You know, other stuff. But yeah, no. The other reason why I'm trying to figure all this stuff out right now is because I am trying to take a little turn when it comes to gaming. Because with myself focusing a lot more on my handheld systems, and a little bit of main consoles like PS2 and PS3 or something, I feel like, because because like my biggest things that I definitely wanted to kind of get back into are my top big things that I'm gonna be definitely focusing 100% in 2026 is I know it's gonna be really weird saying this, but I am gonna continue to collecting more Power Ranger toys. Um, so that's another big, definitely big difference. Um, I am also going to be getting back into Beyblade toys. So pretty much just toys in. I'm just going to say that. Just so toys in general. Um, it's been a long time since I've done this, but I am thinking about planning on because of based on my biggest shows ever. I really want to get back into Legos. Um, and my friend just like kind of did a Lego project for himself because he likes Fortnite, and for Christmas he got a battle bus with like full of like characters and stuff, and he did it like with his brother and like did it together and stuff. So keep more things to kind of keep me busy, kind of thing. Um, because my friend got me the Mighty Morphin blaster that turns into the sword. If you guys watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you guys will know what I'm talking about. My friend got me that for Christmas, and now I officially have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Morpher, the blaster. So, and to be honest, as a for myself to do something throughout the day that's not video games, you know, I did make believe stuff of like, oh, I'm a Power Ranger now, kind of thing, like acting like I'm a Power Ranger. So it's like because in my personal opinion, I do want to do more for when it comes to handheld systems for a big reason is because when I do go to my hometown and I do go to work, for example, what I'm going to be planning on doing is I'm going to be starting to like, let's say, you know, bring my handheld systems to wherever I need to go. Um, and so if I'm going to be planning on, you know, like let's say that I'm waiting for my ride to go back to my apartment. Boom. Get on my Nintendo Switch 2, play some whatever games I have on there, and then boom, wait for it to go home. And you know, and again, like I said, it's the reason why I love about the Switch 2 is because it reminded me about the Steam Deck and the dock station because it's pretty much like the same thing, but different names. um, but the reason for my older system wise when it comes to handheld systems like the 3DS and the PSP, there are limited amount of games for each of those systems. Um, where, like, for example, for PSP, you can play the original version of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. On the DS, you can literally play Kingdom Hearts and the crapload of number of days. Because in the DS version, you can actually play a campaign game. Where in the remake version, they made it into a freaking dumb, stupid movie. Like, not really a movie either. It's like a slideshow, personally. But I'm kind of a little sad about that. And then for like specifically for Game Boy, DS, and 3DS, Pokemon games. You know, because if I have cause with my DS, I could play Game Boy games and DS games. So right there, I can already get a lot of Pokemon games for my Game Boy and my DS. And then with 3DS, I can get the more different games for Pokemon. And then with myself already having the Switch 2, boom, I can get those kind of Pokemon games. So there's just a lot of like, you know, games that I can play on the go, and then games that I could pretty much 100% I can play on the go or play it at home. And then I have my PS, and then the biggest one for PSP is movies. It was one of my favorite things that PlayStation has done for a system is being able to watch movies. That you can technically now do it on your phone, but there's a big but. What happens if the power goes out? You know, what happens if the power goes out? And because when the power goes out, you can't watch your streaming service. You can't watch Netflix. You can't watch Disney Plus. But if you had the PSP and had movies, boom, you could literally watch a movie or two, depending on what PSP you have. And then, or if you have a DVD player or a portable DVD player, boom, watch movies too. And if you charge your laptop, the older versions of your laptop, boom, you can watch more than 1 or 2 movies. And if you have TV shows, boom, TV shows too. This is the reason why old school stuff is better than what we're getting right now. Because there's a lot of places on this planet that the power is still going out. And I don't know if they're changing anything about that. Like, I don't know if, like, how they're going to be changing to where, like, the, you know, like, specifically of places that are, you know, having a snowstorm. How are they going to do that? Like, you know, are they just going to put the power lines underneath the ground and, you know, see if it works? You know, like, you know, and who knows? There is a possibility that could possibly happen that, you know, so for people that are in a, you know, area that has bad weather, specifically snowstorms or a blizzard and stuff like that, you are kind of prepared for that. And you also will have light to be able to, you know, all that stuff. But that's where it comes to me specifically, like, you know, until then, you know, there's so many big options to be able to continue having a good time throughout the day. Reading books, reading manga books. There's so many things that in 2026 that I am going to be improving. Like, I'm going to make sure I get my PSP, the right one this time. I'm going to make sure I get the 3DS. I'm going to make sure I get the games that I need for each and every of the systems that I'm going to be planning on getting. Like, and the biggest one of all is the Vita. Like, I'm definitely going to make sure I'm going to get the Vita and the games for that too. Like, there's so many handheld systems that I'm going to be, like, and who knows, like, by the time I get those handheld systems, like, I might even be playing more of the handheld system games than my PlayStation 5 Pro. Leaving that, like, any new games that come out for the Switch 2, those are going to be the newer games that I'm going to be playing. It's going to be only whatever comes out for the Switch 2. So, but I will definitely keep you guys updated, because like I said, vlog videos are not going away. I will keep you guys updated. I feel like whatever I do in January, that is what I'm going to be pretty much letting you guys know. Whatever I do in January, I will still do a vlog video no matter what I'm doing. Like, if I do get the PSP, I will do a vlog video to show you guys the PSP, the movies that I actually have, and whatever else I get with PSP. And then, depending on the price, you know, typically of the price, of the PSP that I'm going to be getting will determine of um, what was it? Yeah, it will determine on if what I'll get, what else I would get in January. So stay tuned for whatever vlog video comes your guys' way. Again, it could be the Switch 2 game, or it could be one of the old consoles. Not so much the PS3, or like, not so much the PS3, because those ones are still a little bit, you know, the PS3 is more going to be like March kind of month. So, but there is also the other thing that I'm thinking about planning on doing still is getting myself a cat. That's another big thing that I am definitely going to be putting a lot of why I am wanting to put a lot more attention towards handheld systems, because so then, you know, because right now with my like PlayStation 5 there, my Xbox up there, my Switch wherever I have it at set up for, it's just way too many cords. And so I'm pretty much trying to minimize that kind of situation. So then, people don't have that issue. Or not people, but myself. The only issue that I do have of specifically when I do plan on getting my cat is specifically whenever I move home to my hometown, if that place allows animals is my worry. So yeah, so those are like, and again, I have time because my ideal of getting my cat will be like kind of around the summertime anyway, so between like June and July, I don't know which one I want to do yet, or maybe even August, maybe. And then yeah, like I said, I will keep you guys updated through vlog videos, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one of the vlog.